Hello, quick daily facts fam. Something huge rolled through our solar system from another star. Named 3I Atlas. Buckle up, we're about to dive into what the latest science is uncovering about this cosmic visitor. 3I Atlas, officially labeled C2025N1 Atlas, was discovered on July 1, 2025 by the Atlas Survey Telescope. It's only the third confirmed interstellar object we've ever seen visiting our solar system. Why is that mind-blowing? Because objects like this deliver material from other star systems, raw clues about how other planets and comets form. So when something like this turns up, scientists go into full detective mode. What's so weird? The CO₂-rich coma. Using the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, astronomers found that 3I Atlas's gaseous envelope, or coma, is dominated by carbon dioxide CO₂, not water vapor like most comets. The measured CO₂ to H2O mixing ratio was about 8.0 plus or minus 1.0. That's among the highest ever recorded in a comet. It suggests either the comet formed in a very different environment, or its surface has been altered in some dramatic way. What could this mean for the formation or journey effects? There are two leading explanations. Option A, 3I Atlas formed near the CO₂ ice line of its parent star system, meaning a cold region where CO₂ freezes into ice and gets locked into the body. Option B, over billions of years drifting through interstellar space, its outer layers got battered by galactic cosmic rays, GCRs, transforming CO into CO₂ and building a crust of processed material. A new paper strongly supports the latter, arguing that the outer approximate 15 to 20 m of the nucleus have been irradiated and they're seeing that altered shell rather than pristine material. Other surprising observations. Spectropolarimetric data show 3I Atlas has an unexpectedly strong negative polarization branch, minimum around -2.7%, at small phase angles, a behavior unlike any comet or asteroid that have been studied. Researchers also found a very high Ni-Phi ratio in its coma, indicating a composition shift unusual even among solar system comets. These quirks reinforce that yes, it's a comet-like object, but one with a unique evolutionary history. As 3I Atlas approached perihelion, its closest point to the Sun, it warmed, outgassed, and grew a long ion dust tail. Some observers even reported an anti-tail effect, when geometry and dust trail align and the tail appears to point toward, rather than away from, the Sun. The increasing activity gives astronomers a rare chance. As the outer crust erodes, maybe the interior will begin to reveal itself. So, is it alien spacecraft? Spoiler, no. There's been speculation, including by some high-profile names, that 3I Atlas could be artificial. But science says no. For one, the radio signals detected by arrays such as MeerKAT are hydroxyl, OH, emissions, a classic signature of water breakdown, not a transmitter beacon. And while its behavior is unusual, all of the data so far remain consistent with natural outgassing, tail formation, and cosmic ray evolution. So yes, natural comet. But one very weird and informative comet. Why does this change how scientists study interstellar objects? Let's zoom out. With 3I Atlas, they're seeing a potential paradigm shift. When the second interstellar object, 2I Borisov, passed through in 2019, they were excited about its relative normalcy. But now, the fact that 3I Atlas may mostly show processed material suggests many interstellar visitors may already be heavily altered by their journeys. So if you thought, they'll sample a pristine alien comet, maybe instead they're sampling an alien comet after billions of years of interstellar wear. That matters for how they interpret their chemistry, their history, and what they tell us about other star systems. Open questions remain. What does the interior look like? Is there still pristine ice waiting underneath the irradiated crust? Will continued solar heating crack the crust enough to expose deeper layers and give fresher material? How representative is this object of other interstellar visitors? Or did we just get a very unusual one? There are future observation windows. Both JWST and ground-based telescopes are continuing to monitor 3I Atlas post-perihelion, and if a spacecraft mission could ever reach one, they'd leap at the chance. So 3I Atlas isn't just a visitor. It's a cosmic time capsule battered by eons of travel, yet full of fresh questions. What part of this comet's story surprised you most? The CO2 richness, the cosmic ray shell, or the possibility of its age being billions of years? I'll pin my favorite responses. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next quick daily facts.